Hello, I'm Bolanle Uduekun Ayola, and here is your Wells Television news updates for today, 4th of August 2025. Wells Television officially commenced operations today, 4th August 2025, aiming to strengthen wholesome content production and create employment opportunities in the media space. The launch ceremony, which took place at Wells Broadcasting House, attracted key stakeholders in broadcasting and members of the creative industry. Speaking at the event, the Chief Executive Officer of Wells Television and Wells Radio 89.3 FM, Evangelist Mrs. Lillian Badimosi, appreciated God for making the vision a reality. She said the platform will focus on a wholesome presentation and excellence while promoting professionalism and innovation. Delivering goodwill messages, consultant at Wells Radio 89.3 FM, Chief Yomi Davis, noted that the station will feature a mix of news, entertainment, documentaries, and educational programs. Similarly, veteran broadcaster Reverend Mrs. Bola Alabi, Oyo State ACSI Coordinator Pastor Mrs. Bolade Aharume, Vice President, Well of Salvation Global Ministries, Pastor Chuks Unwachuku, and seasoned educator, Mrs. Adeyolua, applauded evangelist Mrs. Lillian Badimosi for the great achievement, noting that the TV will sanitize the society. The West African Examinations Council (WAEC) has released the 2025 WASA results for school candidates across Nigeria. WAEC says over 1.6 million students sat for the examination, with a significant number securing at least 5 credits, including English and mathematics, the minimum requirement for university admission. The examination body praised improvements in logistics and digital processing, which allowed for an earlier than usual release. Candidates are advised to check their results on the WAEC portal using valid checker pins. Meanwhile, the council has warned students and parents to steer clear of fraudsters promising result upgrades, insisting that its grading system remains tamper-proof. The Olubadan-in-Council has formally nominated former Oyo State Governor Senator Rashidi Ladoja as the next Olubadan of Ibadan land. The nomination follows the passing of Oba Lekan Balogun and adheres to the long-standing succession tradition of the Olubadan chieftaincy system, which is based strictly on hierarchy and seniority. At 79 years of age, Senator Ladoja, who has previously served as Otun Olubadan, is widely regarded as the next in line. His nomination now awaits confirmation by Governor Seyi Makinde, after which official installation rites will commence. Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, has said Nigerians must manage their expectations from government, warning that no administration can solve all the country's problems. Wike made the statement while inspecting ongoing infrastructure projects in the FCT, including roads and housing schemes. He urged communities to partner with the government by taking ownership of public assets and reporting vandalism. The former Rivers State Governor emphasized that while the President Tinubu-led administration is committed to delivering key projects, citizens must also embrace patience, cooperation, and civic responsibility. The federal government has reached an agreement with the National Association of Nigerian Nurses and Midwives to gazette the long-delayed Nurses Scheme of Service within 4 weeks. This follows a recent conciliation meeting in Abuja aimed at averting a nationwide strike. The government also promised to establish the centralized internship placement structure through the Nursing and Midwifery Council. In response, the nurses have suspended their planned industrial action, and union leaders have said that they will continue to monitor the government's compliance with agreed timelines and will not hesitate to resume action if progress stalls. The Nigerian Meteorological Agency, NIMT, has issued a fresh alert warning of thunderstorms, heavy rainfall, and possible flash floods. States expected to be affected include Lagos, Rivers, Benue, Kogi, and the FCT, as well as parts of the North Central and Northwest region. NIMT is advising residents in flood-prone areas to take necessary precautions, ensure drainages are cleared, and avoid unnecessary travel during peak rain hours. Meanwhile, the U.S. government has issued a stern directive to international students, telling them to stay enrolled and attend classes or risk visa revocation. Through its Immigration and Customs Enforcement ICE, the US warned that student visas will be automatically revoked for individuals who drop out or skip their academic programs without proper authorization. This new measure reinforces an earlier policy requiring academic institutions to report regularly the status of foreign students. The Church of Nigeria Anglican Communion has publicly rejected the election of an openly gay cleric as the Archbishop of Wales. In a statement issued over the weekend, the church described the development as a departure from biblical values and called for a review of ties with Anglican provinces that support same-sex clergy. Primate Henry Ndukuba reiterated the church's conservative stance on marriage and sexuality, stating that while the communion remains united in history, the theological divide between African and Western branches continues to widen. And in sports, Nigeria's women basketball team, the Tigress, arrived in Abuja to a grand reception following their historic victory at the 2025 FIBA Women's Afrobasket Tournament. The team defeated Mali 78-64 in the final, claiming their 5th consecutive continental title and maintaining an unbeaten streak that dates back to 2015. Led by their coach Reina Wakama, with MVP Emi Okonkwo and stars like Ezinne Kalu and Promise Amukamara, the team was received at the airport by government officials and later hosted by President Bola Tinubu at the State House. This win also earns them a spot at the 2026 FIBA Women's World Cup in Berlin. And that's the daily news update on Wells Television. Please subscribe to our channel on YouTube at Wells Television and also like our Facebook page at Wells Television. Thank you for watching.